Can support plopski up top, and this attack is going to get run down here. He does manage to tap away at one, kept level by Hunter's Glock. NUKE's P250 heard action. It depends how many resources NIP invest into this. And Hampus caught out and executed by Hunter. 2 so far for him into this pistol. Now the advantage firmly in the grasp of G2.
But it doesn't matter. They're down towards lower and there's no CT rotation just yet. They can throw this smoke out. Nico has the vent rotation on lock right now, and it is going to have to be a ramp and a secret retake coming through. Rez and Brolin through secret, Plopski from ramp, and no kit inside.
It's going to be Nico that does go down first, though, just emerging out of those vents. Jack's there as well, so, it looked good for G2 until it didn't. Now Alexi playing around his own smoke, but 3 CTs barreling towards him. No kit, but plenty of time for this, and that will be Rez. We talked about him having an impactful pistol. Could get the juices flowing for the young. A bit more armor penetration than the Mac 10 on that. Maybe better against those helmets. Here they come. Through the hut. Brolin does have Jax dead and more in the mag. He didn't have enough bullets. He's finished off by the Plopski MP9 though, and rather a meek attempt so far out of G2. A nice one into the head of Hampus leaves him low. But yeah, it's Hunter and Monesi trying to find a recovery of sorts. They are flirting with this ramp room. Rez is not going to contest actively, though.
Yeah, not a good fight for Monesi either. If he was to continue forward into the M4, he should get absolutely shredded, and I think that's going to be Hunter's fate. He's going to walk out hard straight into the FAMAS of Brolin there, and it will just be Monesi to get scooped on up. It is Plopski.
Very interesting, both in the CT setup and the fact that Hunter's already on that roof. Was on that roof. Hampus has made sure that was a short-lived extra frags here. They are boosting up on red, so it's a free collection for Hampus. It was Nico boosted up, but that's info on Monesi's position as well, and Hampus now taking it his turn on the unarmored opponents for a multi-kill.
See if we can get the ace here. Come on, Hampus. Continue to add to those stats that we were talking about.
I think that'll oblige.
Number 1.
It looks like Jax is going to be right in the firing line, and is.
To work on his crawl, silently behind the smokes. Going to pivot in towards main.
Brolin's back is turned. Hampus. Oh! Still Brolin deals with Nico. Hampus as well onto Hunter, so yard clear. S-attack and focus onto that top side. It's only Jax left on it. Upheld. Rez aware.
Oh, we even got the kill onto Rez. Giving up ramp.
Yeah, so that's a lot of pressure onto that low side. It is just Nico, though. The rest of the squad going to be joining him. Oh, just in the nick of time, Hampus has arrived in the feed. 2, make it 3 out of Hampus. Problem solved. No bomb plan either, so the threat fully vanquished. Yep, that'll do. Interested by is that the power of that frag and the second smoke on top has led them to completely cancel plan. Now his shoes are going to betray him there, but there's the trade. Brolan's having a round. He takes 2 down, cowering in the side now to maintain the advantage. Hunter now responsible for that bomb. It's the 2 of them. Language will shift, and he's only for a moment. Now he does transition the bomb at least down the vents. It's not in the open anymore, but can Nico get there? The smoke will imply he can, but he's going elsewhere. Maybe there's a little window of opportunity. Not anymore. Spotted out and dinked up through the corner. Puts him low. 35 HP for Nico, and still just the 1 frag.
What does Brolin want? His ace. It's his chance right now. It's
sat on, and ooh, it seems likely that will continue. Hard to buck the trend when you're getting sprayed and naded down. Nico and Hunter working with a halved health pool. Now Hampus already here to receive, and no one's even looking at him. It's just too easy. Hampus takes a double. Nade will put Jax low as well. It's Monesi with perhaps a small chance, but Hampus is killing everyone that peeks him. Monesi in the vents is a little bit of an element of surprise. Maybe Hampus unaware as he goes looking for Alexi. 4 frags from the Swedish in-game leader, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to find the 5th. It's Monesi, and he will deny.
Is Rez going to get this one again?
Oh yeah, it would make sense, wouldn't it? He has been getting those bookend frags to steal everyone's ace.
Oh, he actually might be up to the plate here. The door looking likely to swing open. Monesi for another best of 3.
For the last one. that one's for the spot in the Langsess.
The gauntlet of the lower bracket here in the group stage is just insane, and so is that. Hunter will draw 1 back. It's Hampus in the grave. A chance for Jax now on notice. Rez with the fight, and now he's going to be held back by the flames. An aid to follow through. Won't find any damage whatsoever. Still a minute left on the clock as Alexi would love to get a second kill and may have an
duel. Hunter liking free aim, but Brolin
Round's
just
over.
Sharper, and yeah, no hope now. Monesi's not got the time to get back up there. He gets
maybe
the first,
not.
But how is he supposed to get the bomb? It's up top. Impossible to retrieve.
He might be able to find S-attack. Yeah. He might be able to find him.
Jewel up the ladder. Safe, silent, and secure. Ooh, closest opportunity for G2 so far.
That is hard for... Oh! Gets himself in towards top secret, and 3 are coming his way. 2 towards ramp. Alexi gets the opener. That is a chance to get in towards the lower site, but the bomb's down towards yard.
Yeah, they're going to find him now. It should be Nico's frag every day of the week. A weapon upgrade as well, as G2 have the man advantage. Look at kscerato though! Forward of the smokes, aggressive in the corner, not ready for monesi's clear, but plopski's filled the gap as well. They're not going to be expecting another CT so close to red container. Like, this is a frag all day of the week, unless Hunter...
He can save him.
Oh, plopski still gets it just in time. What a chaotic round.
Brolin has a chance here. I think that monesi spotted the barrel, so they have a good idea where this last player is. Walking through the smoke, Alexi could catch him on a bit of a timing and be on notice momentarily. Nico can actually walk through the smoke, but we were looking over towards ramp. Rez is being pushed here. He's got the first, needs to get away.
Mission accomplished from the ramp hold this time. kscerato has the slip. It cannot go anywhere other than ramp.
They don't know Nico's here. kscerato was on top of the box, right? And Nico walked below him. So as he turns back straight into Nico's crosshair.
On the controls. And you'll hear all of this. So the rotate will be at 9 seconds, dude. It's very... Oh, they just looked away and the bomb is loose. 5 seconds. I think they've run out of time. That's another Ninja's round. There's nothing G2 can do. They might even go down after. And they will. monesi condemned. I imagine he won't have the same thing to say now. The whole squad barreling towards him loudly, stampeding on the metal, and it's one and done. Jax provides. Still problems for G2. Getting worse as the time ticks. They want to plant, but they're getting peppered, and kscerato has the door swung open. That leads to the bomb on the floor. Hunter catches it. And so Jax very low. Nico gonna have to do it all now. Did he just wallbang him?
Yeah, up through the floor.
Ouch. 10 seconds, right, yeah, it's almost like they got the veto graphic wrong. Oh, Alexi has lost the bomb, and his teammates too. It's all over. Red Rover here on.
B-stream update for everybody playing at home. We're into some pace for this one though. Hunter's found an opening. That's a change. The second won't come through. kscerato and plopski are just handedly taking care of business.
Oh, stressful for plopski, and it does mean monesi has a chance to do some more damage. Oh, quick into Rez. Rafters clear, and a real leg up now for the 2v2. monesi's aware that the potential is... Still gets the shot, though. Should be a 1v2 for Nico as kscerato moonwalks in. Oh, dear. Hampus, what do you do with this? It's planted for Nico. And he's
Hampus
just going for the
Hampus will
hold.
sit this.
Yeah, off the flash, and Nico... Oh! He got off it! That was his round! He had it! Nico double bluff, and that'll be the round! Nico goes down. Is it 12? It is 12 for the other. Hello? Plopski!
You saw him! You saw him!
Plopski, please! Gets it eventually. Alexi be alone and down the vents late. Maybe this could be the element of surprise he needs. Will they consider this? They're holding it now. He has to be quick about this, and the door is closed. Unless he finds the head immediately, that's going to... Interesting.
Well, for the series, sure. For the map, I don't think so.
Yeah, certainly could look different on map 3. It's Alexi B1 NIP with the pair. And they're coming into Jax's domain. He's going to try and get away. And does so successfully. It's Nico unarmored and clearing yard. kscerato and Brolin do think better of committing. It's Hunter to check out this hut push, and he's in the right place. Could find the right result into the center of mass. Nico clears yard. It's a 2-on-2 here, and it's a must-win pistol for G2 if we want to have a conversation about NUKE. Oh, Hampus puts his head in the crosshair on those taps from Nico.
This is the gap, though. Jax is pushing ramp right now. So very likely that kscerato will get the bomb down here. The sound cue will have to be made of swinging open the door, but he's going to punch in the digits here. Jax going to respond from ramp. Nico quickly hightailing it down the vent, but kscerato in a 1-on-2. He does have an opportunity here, and the goosh immediately onto Jax.
Yeah, okay. He'd love to finish his meal, though, because he anticipates Nico from that vent side. Trying to play this with the extra man advantage. It's timing as well for kscerato. 15 bullets, he's got plenty. Jax!
Yeah, fair enough. All of NIP too.
Hey. Nice little lineup as well.
Seen a couple different variations of these in recent times, looking for different gaps and different angles to facilitate fights, but I think Hampus has a good idea of Nico's intentions, and yeah, we'll chip away, just one bullet landing there. Still hanging around. Nico's not done. Brolin will take a big chunk of nade damage over towards that ramp position in the interim. And someone's having some fun out here. Okay, well, kill after kill. It is falling in the favor of G2 as we expected. Nothing going against them here as Hunter will find kscerato, and it's just that peppered up Brolin coming through. Squeaky. It makes it look like we got the veto graphic wrong.
So, walking into top site, it's not particularly well manned. You can see Hunter on that site, monesi with the scout, and wow, Rez actually opens up with the hardest of the three. Jax on the rafters should be limited to one, and it is all Rez. That's 3 kills out of Rez. monesi giving it a good go with a partnership of hltv. They are light on time. Plopski doesn't have time. Okay, that's a G2 round. A bit of a fumble there. And that will be a 5th, despite the heroics of Rez. Boy, 7s, it's... Oh, a good start, good trade. Now Jax perhaps with the element of surprise here. He knows he's behind them. If monesi can hit a scout headshot, he's keeping it competitive at the bare minimum. Bomb to be retrieved. Jax to catch the timing as Rez looks away. That's a big frag opportunity.
Needs
Jax
to stop the plant.
Should stop the plant. Bit late on that, but still the frag all the same. A 2-on-2 established, but Alexi up the vents. kscerato doesn't know. Oh, and he's the healthy AWPer. Flash up, kscerato blind, eliminated. Great team play out of these two.
Remember where they planted. This is good for Hampus now, but they seem to know where he's coming from.
Fake. Hampus calls the bluff. But with this much health, I mean, what's he supposed to do? They're looking, they're free-aim. He knows the Brolin just lies in wait. Nico has this main pool and taps away and kscerato. So it's going to be set for another G2 conversion. Rez definitely firing on some cylinders now, but he's partnered up with both of them being rather low. It's Hampus and him into the top site. monesi late through that lobby. It's Alexi back up the vents, so top site is defended with a pincer of Nico and Alexi B.
Well, this nade could be
great.
that's
actually perfect.
Yep.
Oh, and Hampus just about survives as well. To be run down now, he holds the spray, 3 barreling towards him on the night. And he's got a real opportunity. If Nico takes the first shot, Alexi maybe presented many chances here. So yeah, hides in plain sight. Nico draws fire, and now Alexi waits the collection. Wow, Nico's not waiting for anyone. It is just the 2 of them. Different pace change though. You can see already crawling through. They can flash through this. This can work, but Hunter's been hiding and waiting for his chance. Look at this damage. It's so quick. 1 back from the flames. Brolan, surely a dead man. Hampus spotted out in yard, so they've got a very good idea as to where the last 2 ninjas lie. And yeah, G2 are making a quick and pretty convincing case to make this even a 3-round game.
Just these CT halves, they have just been so stifling for both these teams. It doesn't feel like anybody can make the right call.
Not at all.
In the game I did earlier with Anders, so much hard work done by NIP in the first half. All could be for naught.
They're going to have to rotate out. Brolin will have to start moving soon. Nice one back from Hampus, doing everything he can to make this 15th a reality. This is promising. They have the site, the util blocking site, and Brolin catching that rotate. It was Hunter. Not ready for Brolin. The trade comes back late from Jax. So a 3v3 post plan, and it could change. It's a very hard shot for monesi to go for. Nico trying to walk on the distraction of that AWP shot. Jax versus Plopski. Asks too much of the Frenchman. Nico starts to probe into the site and support his monesi, and that'll do. 25 seconds, the Swedes running light on time. It's all about the execution now. Still 5 versus 5. Here's the commit. Nico tries to get it done. Can't do so. It's Alexi 1 back. Alexi needs to be cleared. The low HP baits and switches into Brolan. Needs a safe plant. It can be contested, and it will be. Looking set for the G2 conversion. There is nothing kscerato can do. Instead, he's just looking to survive as 13 is inscribed. We will go again. And Jax starting to sweep into that lobby. Brolin's waiting for this, and there it is. Blood drawn. Favors the ninjas.
Gap,
4 more required, and yeah, that gap does haunt Plopski. He has gone down. That was the bomb as well.
Big nade.
And the nade does look destined for glory. Not going to be the bloodshed they wanted, though. Hampus still catches him. Need a resmoke. Does provide, and now quick strafe into the side. And kscerato catches him. Different M4 could have been a different result, but this seems like it is going to Inferno. monesi wants to change the dialogue. Hits 1 onto Brolin, but not before the bomb goes down. 2 versus 3. But it is monesi and Nico. kscerato looking the wrong way. needs to be aware that both a possibility as NUKE just about to be on the perfect timing. Can they really make a 2v4 happen? Super light on time. Hampus hiding behind the site. The nade just shy. It's good from Rez. And Monesi does not have the clock in his favor. There you have it. We are off to Inferno, but not with celebrations, with a sigh of relief, Chad. From a 13-2 half, NIP are put